La mujer que estás viendo en pantalla se llama Katie Santry. Ella vive en Columbus, Estados Unidos, y solía compartir contenido en TikTok sobre su familia y la maternidad. Te menciono esto por una razón muy importante. Quiero que quede claro que lo que estás a punto de ver no fue creado para generar vistas o seguidores. Si revisas su perfil, notarás que su alcance ya era muy grande antes de que comenzara a publicar estos videos. No necesita inventar nada. Pero quizás en este momento no lo entiendas del todo. Y a lo largo de este video descubrirás por qué hago hincapié en esto. Retrocedamos unos días al 29 de septiembre del presente año 2024, cuando Katie subió a su perfil un video titulado I think my house is haunted. Por su traducción al español, creo que mi casa está embrujada. Echemos un vistazo a este primer video.
Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence, and back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground that we came across as we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the fuck and why the fuck is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Con este metraje comenzó todo. Si escuchaste con atención, mencionó algo sobre una alfombra encontrada, pues no tardó mucho en actualizar y decirnos a qué se refería.
Okay, so a tree was planted above the rug, and it is called a blood good because this was in the hole. They planted a blood good tree on top of a fucking rug. Why?
Move it. How is he that? Is the door shut?
Yeah,
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
almost, yeah.
Oh, right now. I bet you it's deep.
Algunas personas creen que las energías o entidades que habitan ciertos lugares son capaces de robar nuestra vitalidad. Ya lo hemos visto en otros casos. Personas que enferman misteriosamente después de presenciar apariciones o actividad paranormal en sus hogares. Pues en este caso, algo oscuro también parecía manifestarse, pero de una manera completamente diferente.
Something that also feels important as a detail to let you know that I found to be so weird in this whole fiasco of did a ghost fuck my shit up last night? This morning, my stepson, I heard him call his dad in and say, hey, like this is so weird. When I went to bed, my phone was at 100% on the charger, and he woke up and it was at 3%. And now I have all these people saying that like ghosts steal energy and that's like how they fuck shit up. And what are the odds that the same night that his phone just randomly goes from 100 to 3% is the same night my computer gets broken and stuff gets moved around, all while digging up a potential dead body in my backyard. I don't know what to do.
Ponte en el lugar de Katie. ¿Qué harías si estuvieras en su situación? Ella, con todos los escenarios en mente, decidió tomar una decisión que pocos se atreverían, pero era lo más sensato.
Okay, I finally did it. I called the police. They're sending someone here. I called and I said, hey, I don't know if this matters, but there is a rug buried underground at my house, a few feet under, and a few people I know, you guys, and actually 2 police officers who I know who are not actually in this county but other counties have suggested I call you. And she told me she's going to send a police officer over here. So TBD. I don't know what happens next. The cops are here.
Oh, there. Yeah, I see that. It's like the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow. I was to say it's not, 6 feet long. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. No, there's just something like weird. Okay. So, first, the cops also think it's weird as fuck. And they were like talking about calling homicide. They were talking about how they'd have to get excavators out here. Like, they were fully invested just as much as we all are. And then he was like, okay, let me call my boss man and we will figure out what to do. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to call homicide? This is fucking nuts. I'm going to be in my own episode of True Crime. R.I.P.
Te lo advertí al principio. Esto no es una broma ni un montaje. En Estados Unidos es un delito llamar a la policía sin motivo, lo que significa que este caso es verídico. Sin embargo, lo peor estaba aún por venir.
We're back and we're digging. You guys weren't ready for us to be done. Excavator. And we don't have an excavator. Don't hate me because this is not going to get done tonight. It is not going to get done tonight. But we are starting the process. If this does happen to require volunteers, I expect all of you to show up and show out. And I saw a lot of people say that maybe they should have sent a cadaver dog over here. And I think that would have been a great idea. Okay. Look at that. We're one step closer. I know that pained the heart of you Japanese maple tree lovers, but we're going to get another one implanted. Don't worry. That didn't put in the dent that we were hoping it would, so we really may need one.
En medio de todo el caos, Katie olvidó mencionar un detalle crucial. Algo extraño ocurrió con su vecino el mismo día en que todo esto comenzó. Presta atención.
We will. Secondly, are we now thinking, potentially, if the rug happens to not have a dead body, fingers fucking crossed, is it the neighbor? Is it my dead neighbor that died the day I moved into this house, mind you? Dead neighbor dies the day I move into this house. The day they're boarding up her house, my computer gets shattered. And she has no family. She has no one better to haunt.
Es evidente que, aunque parezca tranquila, la realidad es que se encontraba desesperada. Dime si tú no lo estarías. Pero su desesperación y curiosidad fue tanta que incluso dedicó un video para solicitar ayuda de una excavadora, pues tenía que resolver sí o sí lo que se encontraba en aquella alfombra. Pero mientras la ayuda llegaba, decidió indagar un poco más acerca de la casa en la que habita. Katie actualiza.
My whole house is now caution taped off. If you were not watching the live, both dogs sat on the hole. So the dogs run separately. So the first dog came out and the dog sat, and audible gasp, absolute fucking shock. I thought that this was the end of everything today, and the second dog comes out, sniffs around, and sat. But I still have reporters at my house. Cops are staying here overnight. crime scene investigators come tomorrow and start to dig, and that's all I know right now, essentially. This has taken a fucking twist, and if I don't get on a murder podcast after this, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not trying to like make a joke out of it, but I started crying on the live, and I'm absolutely freaked out. And this is how I handle things. Dark humor. So if anything, my hope is still that maybe this is just like a bloody carpet, that someone got a bloody nose or scraped a knee. But if somehow this ends up being more than that and we are able to bring closure, first off, this wouldn't have happened without TikTok. I was not going to do this myself. I have like guilt now that I wasn't going to do this on my own. This is only happening because of all of you little sleuths and impatient little bitches, as I said, who pushed me to do this. So as insane as this is, if what is potentially going to happen happens and there ends up being some form of crime here, I appreciate you. And I will put together an actual video.
Lo que comenzó como risas y curiosidad tomó un giro completamente inesperado y siniestro. Esto no es lo que pensé que iba a pasar. Ambos perros se sentaron en el agujero. De inmediato, la policía estaba aquí para cautelar la casa y los canales de noticias ya estaban esperando. Esto es una locura. Pronto haré un mejor video. La situación ya de por sí es escalofriante. Pensar que un crimen ocurrió justo donde vives es inimaginable. Pero lo que estos perros encontraron hace que sea aún más turbio.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So that is the dogs hitting, both dogs hitting on the hole. And basically from there, everything went to fucking shit. I was terrified, losing my mind. I started to cry. And tomorrow, crime scene investigators will be here digging. They said that there's still a chance that this rug just could have blood on it. It doesn't necessarily mean there is a body in my backyard. This could be someone got a bloody nose. It could be anything. So oh my fucking God.
Hasta este momento, justo cuando estoy realizando este video, no hay más actualizaciones. Quizá mañana mismo tengamos respuesta de ello. De ser así, te estaré actualizando inmediatamente. Todo lo que ocurra con este mórbido caso, lo verás en este canal, subtitulado completamente al español. Mientras tanto, queda esperar qué más va a pasar en el caso de Katie Santry.
That's what I know. And here's what it looks like from my perspective. They're coming out from the back.
Si el video te pareció interesante, apreciaría mucho tu like. Aquí te dejo otros videos que pueden ser de tu agrado. Sígueme en mis redes sociales para que estemos en contacto. Los links están en la descripción. Soy Davo Valkrat y fue un placer haberte acompañado esta velada. Hasta pronto.